وبيدعمونا وان شاء الله معالي السفير برضو هيبقى موجود معانا. لا فانا عارف المصريين في اي حته، وبرضو تواجد انا عارف في مباراه بكره هامه ما بين النادي الاهلي فهنا في تونس، فان شاء الله يعني احنا مصريين مع بعض في اي مكان يعني.
شكرا حظ سعيد كابتن.
العفو يا فندم.
إذا كان هذا الكابتن وائل لطفي مدير المنتخب المصري، ويبدو أن السلة تتعرض لعملية إصلاحات مرة أخرى. آسيا لا أدري إن كان هذا سيؤثر على تأجيل المباراة من جديد أو تأخير انطلاقتها مرة أخرى، خصوصا وأن البرنامج اليوم مزدحم لوجود مباراة المنتخب التونسي ومنتخب أفريقيا الوسطى في ختام مباريات هذا اليوم، وبطبيعة الحال ستكون أيضا مباراة مهمة لأصحاب الدار، نظرا لأن نيجيريا فازت في مباراتها الثانية على التوالي بنفس ذات المجموعة. إليك يا آسيا. صحيح، الحلقة المحيطة بالسلة ليست المشكلة في الحلقة نفسها، ولكن المشكلة في الكاميرا المعلقة فوق هذه الحلقة لأخذ الكرات من زاوية قريبة جدا تبرز المهارة الفنية فيها. هذه الكاميرا ربما تثبيتها لم يكن على النحو المطلوب، والآن يتم تثبيتها مرة أخرى. يبدو أن الأمر الحمد لله أخف وطأة مما كنت أعتقد حين رأيت السلة تهبط مرة أخرى، ويبدو أن التأخير لن يكون كبيرا هذه المرة، أو هكذا نأمل جميعا حتى ينتهي هذا اليوم وعلى خير إن شاء الله للفريقين العربيين. نعم، في الواقع اليوم كان يوما هادئا جدا، لأن المباريات التي أجريت في الصباح سواء مباراة الجابون وكذلك الجابون ولعبت مع مالي في ضمن هذه نفس مجموعة المنتخب المصري، كان هناك حضورا جماهيريا بالآحاد، ثم بعد ذلك مباراة أوغندا ونيجيريا. الآن يبدأ نوعا فشيئا ما الجماهير التونسية التي تنتظر لقاء أفريقيا الوسطى حضرت إلى هذه المباراة، وبعض الجماهير المصرية التي ينتظر أن تحضر ويزيد عددها مع اقتراب موعد المباراة. وعلى الرغم من أن المباراة كان ينبغي أن تكون قد بدأت، لا أدري إن كان هذا هو أقصى ما يمكن للجماهير المصرية تسجيله هنا في هذه البطولة، خصوصا وكما ذكرت أن هناك فريقين مصريين هم الأهلي والزمالك متواجدان الآن في تونس للعب بطولة كأس الاتحاد الأفريقي لكرة القدم، وهناك زحف جماهيري من القاهرة إلى تونس لحضور المباراتين، فكان من الأولى أن تعطي هذه الجماهير بعضا من الوقت لصالح منتخب السلة، خصوصا أن هذا المنتخب يعني حقق نتائج كبيرة جدا العام الماضي واحتل وصافة هذه البطولة وتأهل إلى المونديال، ومن ثم كان ربما يستحق أكثر دعم أكثر من هذا. في الواقع هذا السؤال سألته للكابتن محمد الكرداني وهو مساعد الكابتن أحمد مرعي المدير الفني للمنتخب المصري، قلت له هل ستبدأون بنفس التشكيل الذي بدأتم به مباراة الجابون، والذي اعتمد نوعا ما على اللاعبين أصحاب الخبرة أكثر عن طريق وجود رامي جنيدي في مركز صانع الألعاب وكذلك هيثم كمال أسفل السلة في مركز الوسط، ولكن قال لي ليس بالضرورة ورفض الإفصاح عن أكثر من ذلك، ربما قد تكون هناك أدوار أكبر للتعامل مع القامات الفارعة للاعبي الكاميرون، لأن متوسط أطوال لاعبي الكاميرون يفوق متوسط لاعبي الجابون، ومن ثم ينتظر أن يكون عمر عرابي اللاعب المحترف في إحدى الجامعات الأمريكية بادئا لهذه المباراة على الأقل في الدقائق الأولى لإحداث شيء من التوازن بين القامات في المنتخبين المصري والكاميروني.
Où sont les Camerounais dans la salle? Où sont les Camerounais? وينهم المصريين في الصالة؟ وينهم التوانسة؟ قاعدين نخبروا بعض. Les deux équipes s'entraînent avec cette sauce. Désolé pour ce retard, c'est un peu quick. Et je vous rappelle, d'ici quelques secondes, Inch'Allah, il y aura le match Égypte-Cameroun. Et bien sûr, messieurs, à la fin de cette soirée, il y aura le dernier match, Tunisie-Centrafrique. Chubai Frank. Numéro 12, Wonderman Alexis. Numéro 13, Sieka Boris. Numéro 14, Mundo Missy. Numéro 15, Isabelle Gaston. Et ça va être entraîné par M. Rosa Nicolo. Et là, on va passer. We start with the playoff. Egypt, number 1, Khalifa Kamal. Number 4, Amin Mohamed. Number 5, Dinidi Amr. Number 6, Dinidi Rami. Number 9, Gamal Ibrahim. Number 10, Tawfiq Ahmed. Number 11, Ahmed Ali. Number 12, Shusha Yusuf. Number 50, Abdulrahman. Number 50, Al-Baradi Ahmed. Number 50, Marai Hassan. Number 55, Orabi Omar. And the head coach, Marai Ahmed. Alors, mesdames et mesdemoiselles, nous sommes venus sur le site nationale de l'équipe de Cameroun.
ابدا انت امسك الواد 7 كان انت معاك 15 اللي هو اللي جامد. اضغط انت على البلاي ميكر. بصراحه هو نازل واحد اول مره يلعبه في الثلاثه.
9 اللي بيلعب الجنايه حطوا واحدين. والسبعه وثمانيه اللي بيلعبوا حطوا واحد ثلاثه وحطوا واحد اربعه معايا الملعب.
لو في هنشوف بس في الاول خليه مع هيثم كمان عشان ما نلخبطش.
And we have some water? Yeah. Like
مش هيثم. عاصم
ضرب البريس.
انت في ضرب البريس الاربعايه واحمد هشام والجمال هم اللي بيطلعوا الكوره. واحد فيكم ابدا فوق وروح. عاصم انت اللي بتيجي. انت دايما اللي بتيجي.
play hard. Play hard. Yeah, be nasty. Go out there with their guys. With the players, with the coaches, but they have to know who is in charge of it. Yeah. Okay? Have a good game. Yeah, you too.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله اكبر غالب الله.
امين. بس
Yeah, but unfortunately you can't.
The 9 is already on the floor.
Wait, what? Which number has to be on the floor?
8, 9.
7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16.
Number 10.
8.
7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 7 is not on the floor. Number 7 must jump in. Check it. Yeah, you can take a seat. I'll give you a chance. The next opportunity. Yeah, you go. I'll give you a chance right back in. If you want to.
Puta que pariu, caralho. Foda-se.
Stop. Get foot.
cheer for Cameroon. Where's that coming from?
The group of Cameroon fans next to us.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
That guy right there is pretty loud. Good shooting, Tex, Enjoya. And Cameroon now 5 of 7 at the free throw line, 7 of 12. 7 of 12 for Egypt. Mariah's intense, the coach. The ball handed back. And look how it explodes to the basket. Amin, but he got too quickly. And now a foul on Ahmed. And it backfires. And Mariah is telling Amin, why are you rushing down the court? Let's hold it for one shot.
It's an experience of Amin.
He's a great talent, though.
Yeah.
Just has to learn there are times to go down the court and there are times not to. Kaji, good free throw shooter, misses, and we're going to see another center of attention come in here for Egypt. It's going to be Arabi. So Ahmed's going to come out. Arabi's going to come in. Kaji makes 1 of 2, the former Miami Hurricane that played in Italy. Now he's going to come out, and Siakam is going to come in to play up against Arabi. Little size mismatch there. Now Mendy going to bring it up the floor, guarded by Mondo Missi. And Mendy gets inside and goes up and is denied. So good defense from Mondo Missi. He's finished his senior year at Harvard University. Cameroon, they're hanging in there. They trail Egypt 22-14 at the end of the first quarter. Well, you look at the stats, both teams have made 7 free throws. Rebounding is the same. slightly better shooting for Egypt. Obviously, 10 turnovers for Cameroon was pretty high, shall we say. They're on pace for 40 in the game. That's something they're going to have to take care of.
All right, you got the basketball. I know you're right here. All right, so you bring the ball.
Do you get the feeling that Cameroon have weathered the storm here, and that Adingono has just going to get his guys to relax now and listen to the game plan?
And you just sit right there.
And
then Boris go get him and you come out. So we want to go here. So now again, if he doesn't play tough, you knock it down. If not, you look inside.
Like I say, for me, I saw a couple of areas of weakness I felt
the basketball,
for Egypt against Cameroon. First of all, the one they're missing at the 3 against Susha. They never went to that really on the low post, apart from the one time when Messi made a poor decision. And then also the fact that Egypt's switching. It's clear that that's a tactic for Egypt. They're going to switch bigs on guards. So if they're going to do that, you look to exploit. You look to use the advantage you've got. That's either when they switch that, you go to one of your bigs against their guard, or what I think is the advantage for Cameroon is you really space the floor because majority of their bigs can shoot it, and you allow the guard to attack. The moment the guards will be able to beat the bigs off the dribble. If not, they might get fouled, and the moment any help comes, you're able to kick it and get a wide open 3. They haven't used
so they've lacked
either.
They've lacked a little bit of patience on offense, or they just haven't recognized when they've had the mismatches.
Yeah, I think it's just a purpose, the knowing what they're going to, knowing where they can score. I don't think they've done very well there. They're almost coping with the pressure that Egypt have given them. Just take whatever they can get from it. I don't think they've used Kadji either. The spark that he was, the way he shoots the ball, you've got to try and get him shots. Use him on the pick and pop. Hit him in transition. Let him take a couple of bad ones if that's what it is.
The fans have been treated to an interesting first quarter. And Egypt right out of the gate shooting. And the ball goes out of bounds over to Cameroon. That miss was by Rami Gennady, the veteran, 33 years of age. Elder statesman in his team, the only player that's above 30. Yeah, sitting back in a 2-3 zone now. There we go. Harden Nana for 3. Good! Well, nothing better to attack a zone with than a 3-point shot.
Well, they got it to the high post, didn't they? That's the weak spot. When it goes in there, the top guys have to collapse in. That's why you can kick out and shoot a nice open 3. Like Nana did. And we'll bring Zweli back as well because he can shoot the ball.
Just like that, Egypt's starting to have some problems. And how long will it be before we see Shusha or El Gamal or Taufik come back into the game? And Mariah doesn't waste any time at all. He calls the timeout. So 9:14 remaining. I think that's a good move for Mariah to, well, he had to get the timeout, didn't he? I mean, they were just starting to unravel. They've had this good working lead, and all of a sudden, Cameroon go down and hit the 3 against the zone, and then a turnover. So Mariah's trying to nip the comeback right in the bud, but Cameroon will have grown in a little bit of confidence here.
That's how quickly the game of basketball can change. Momentum's a tremendous thing. Stay in this zone.
Yeah, it looks like, no, they're still in the zone. They've kind of disguised it. Anyway, Njoya puts up a tough shot. the foul is called on Boris Siakam. Yeah, that was a weird defense. Some coaches will change it, won't they? Within.
Yeah, they go from zone to man or man to zone halfway through an offense. Trigger point. I think they did stay in a zone the whole time.
Arabi turns, puts it up, and coming over the back from behind was the veteran. Was it Gennady that they called the foul on? Rami Gennady. There's Arabi turning. Yeah, it was. He pushed him. Good spot by the referee. So Gennady picks up his first foul. Aldo Purdy back in the game for Cameroon. Oh boy, he is built for the occasion. He has come out mentally tough tonight. Tubai, the second jump shot, and that gets it to within 2 points. Dindi. I'm with you. Cameroon doing a good job defensively, but Egypt are able to get it to Arabi where he can do some damage. Into the corner to Chubai again, fouled! Shooting the three and a couple of quick fouls by the veteran Rami Gennady. And if you're gonna play dangerous defense like that, sometimes you're gonna pay the price. You gotta learn not to go into the shooter.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see that one again. I think he might have bought that, but the offense was good though from Cameroon. Inside, outside, they are attacking. Like I said, the only thing I'd like is try to get Kadji involved somehow, because when he gets going, it seems to be their spark, you know? He's that X factor for them. He's got 3 points at the moment. I'd try and run a play for him if I can. He's the type of player, if he doesn't get a shot in a long while, he goes searching for it. And that's in the detriment to the team. Kadji.
Certainly Chubai has turned out to be kind of a wild, X factor tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah. Well, he's maybe in that role that Kadji had in the first game against Mali. He's got 7 now.
He's just so fast to bring it up the floor, and then he loses it. Aldo Curdy's got it. Over to Chubai. Here comes Cameroon. Kadji drives inside, dumps it, and another positive play. Chubai, Kadji unselfishly and wisely gets it to Chubai, who earns another trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was saying that Kadji has a tendency to go looking for it, but in that occasion, very good from him indeed. Look, he could have shot this right here, but instead, he avoids the charge and makes a beautiful pass.
And it was a good pump fake by Chubai to get the foul from Rami Abdallah. That's the third team foul. So Egypt could be getting into bonus trouble here. One makes 1-2. Nevertheless, Cameroon pulled to within 1. Khalifa's back into the game, played well in the first quarter. Ahmed Taufik has come back in, number 10. He's got it over to El Gamel. There's Taufik. It's short. He chases down the long rebound, so they reset it to 14.
Nana took off. He's got to stay and rebound. Now they can't foul now if you're Cameroon.
Oh, gets swatted by Kadji. Why'd they reset the shot clock?
Yeah, referee needs to blow his whistle.
They didn't catch the shot clock. Now one of the Cameroonians, I think they may have missed one. Aldo Curdy over to Chubai, and they still have not registered the points. The scoreboard as well. Now they have. And another three-pointer. You know, I I think the referee right now is coming over to address this. Now this 3-pointer from Khalifa is good. Now Gavor, I think, knows that they did not reset the shot clock, but the play has continued and they can't do anything about it.
No, but the biggest, if I'm Cameroon, I'm unhappy because one of the officials knew it as well, and he turned and he told the table, you know, he started wagging his finger at the table. Yeah, absolutely. He's allowed play to continue, and that's a huge mistake from him. You know, I know we've got a long time to go in this game, but Cameroon are a point down.
They were there,
and now all the wind has been taken out of their sail. Everything has been pulled away from them. It's a 7-point game, and you could almost see it when that second three went in. When the second three was being taken, you know, the defensive intensity had just been lost by them.
experienced referee as well. For Cameroon, the 3-pointers have stretched the lead back to 7. Now Kaji takes the 3 and is fouled while shooting it and puts the gun back in the holster.
I love the celebrations, don't they, the Cameroonians? When the Senge hits one, he shows the guns. It's the muscle show out.
Wow. And meanwhile, Abdallah, I think, has just picked up his 3rd foul.
No, that wasn't Abdallah.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay, Rami Abdallah.
Oh yeah, it was Abdallah, but it's just his first.
Second.
First on the board up there, second on the table, second on the stats.
So Kaji can't convert, strangely. Good free throw shooter. 30-26, 6 minutes remaining. You were right about this being the best game of the day. Your expectations turned out to be a humdinger. Khalifa for 3. That's short. That's an air ball.
It's great D again, though. Susha beat his man, but they helped without giving out the open shot on the kick out. And Khalifa had it, but still challenged.
Mondo Missy passes over to Aldo Purdy.
He's too cramped. They need to space the floor so they can do that.
Mondo Missy gets inside and misses, but is able to get it back.
Richard Ngono is just telling his team calm down, and while they want to play with this great intensity and speed, offensively they need poise when they have the ball in their hands. It's the player with the ball that has to show poise. You know, off the ball they need to do a better job spacing, because they can beat the Egyptians to the basket, but if they beat their man and there's 3 players in the way or under the ring, they're not going to get the finish. So they need to space, especially stay out of the paint. Unless with those 2 fouls, anyone want to pick one up here?
Mariah just lost it.
He's given 2 shots.
I don't get it either. No way.
He's trying to pick the ball up off a dribble.
Cameroon not getting the rub of the green right now. On a couple of these calls, Mariah goes to the line. And out of your picture, Rono going over to ask the referee why that's a shooting foul. Makes both. As a reminder, all 4 teams will progress to the knockout round the next stage. So, anyway, the drop, the contact, the shot, it's good. What a play by Adalamoto, Arno Adalamoto, who's come into the game. Gets the penetration.
Yeah, again, the penetration off the, from the perimeter. Egypt just can't handle Cameroon. And you see a bit better spacing. There's just 1 player in the key this time. That's why he had some room to finish. Mariah has 5 points, but just going to see all 5 from the line. He has to get a field goal. They've done a very good job on containing him.
Possibly going to give him a spark. He's got it in the mid-floor. Takes it all the way, puts it up and draws the foul. Well, defensively, Cameroon are really locking down, and you can see a big grin on the face of Adingono out of your picture, but look right there at the face of Adalamoto. And also the worried look of Shusha, who picks up his first foul. He took the contact instead of going hard to the basket.
When you do that, you have to make your free throws now, because you would have got 2 in transition. It's a bonus to get the foul. That means now Egypt are in the bonus. You know, they've got 5 team fouls, and Susha's picked one up. And if you lose a point by doing it, it's perhaps not the wisest.
Free throws being missed, but the offensive rebound by Siakam, and now a three-pointer. And offensive foul. I think it was Mondo Missi coming in, pushing off as the Cameroonian fans watch events unfold here, 32-30. One of the best games so far of the AfroBasket. People are talking about before this game the basket support on the backboard. Now it's all about the basketball.
People comfortable against this pressure, Egypt.
Seeing Marai.
Just double him.
Oh boy, he was not going to be denied. But he was. In fact, Shusha was there for the putback. Now quickly, Mondu Missi for the left-handed jam. And now that's 3 fouls on Abdallah. Well, that's the first big moment we've seen from Mondu Missi. Watch this. He takes it down and jams it left-handed.
Right, furious with El Gamal. He should have been the man back. If you've got a safety, they're on about the foul line, and that cross-court pass cannot happen. You know, the pass to Mondo Missi went right from one side to the other. There's going to be a foul. Who's this against? Kaji.
Is it on Kaji or is it on Abdallah? It's on Abdallah. That's 4? But they left him out there, and he's picked up his 4th foul. Meanwhile, Mariah is really the coach is starting losing it. Adingono looks at it, and he's like...
His 4th.
Yeah, it's his 4th.
No, Abdallah's 4th was on the free throws. That's his 5th. He's out.
Wow, he is fouled out of the game. Yeah. What was he doing out there?
He committed his 4th on the dunk. So that was his 4th foul. And now, yeah, he's got a foul on the rebound. That should be his 5th, according to the statistics that we've got, and the board as well. It shows 5.
A little bit of chaos. Just to check the scores table. Exits the game.
No, he's changed to 4 on the board.
So who's? I can't remember. There's been so many plays.
The previous foul of the dunk was definitely on Abdallah. Definitely. That's 4. I'm not sure who the foul was on the last play, on the rebound.
They just added the 2 points for Cameroon. Some of the, you gotta watch the scoreboard sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of confusion. Our statistics say 34-32 in favor of Cameroon.
Yeah, so double check. Okay, so 35-32, Cameroon.
35-34. We're still waiting to find out if Abdallah has actually fouled out of the game or not.
Getting settled. Sorry, guys. What drama. The plot thickens. We've got a long way to go. Southend. Goes out of bounds. You gotta really tip your hat to Adalamoto, Mondo Missi, and Wangmane. All these guys from Cameroon
teams, Cameroon. Even in 2013, that was the staple. That's what you knew you were going to get. Great defense every game.
chaotic scenes that we've seen with the AfroBasket. What kind of day do we have in the way? This has been crazy. Joy makes both. Remember, Egypt led by 13 points, but right now they're trailing by 3.
Oh, it's a foul, yeah, he grabbed his shot.
And Robbie commits the foul. And he looks over as if sheepishly, like he's been caught.
I'm not sure if he got knocked to the floor or if he just fell, but as he's on the floor, he reached up and grabbed the jersey of Abdallah.
This has been a quarter to forget. In fact, it's been 6 minutes to forget for Egypt. Free throw is good. The 4-point lead is their biggest lead of the game. Yamamoto 5 points. 6. 39-34 in favor of Cameroon against the Lions, against the Pharaohs. He's going to have to bring it up against Tachman. He's already had one backdoor violation. Can he get it over? He goes behind his back, and he does. Just beat it. And a foul was called as well against Kaji. You got to respect that defense played by Kaji. Also the ball handling by Marai. Look at that. He goes behind his back. And they're consistent. You know, Kaji had his hands in. He got the hand checking at the other end. Marai continues to get his points at the free throw line. 6 points. That one, but Shusa picks up the rebound.
6 of his points from the line. It still showed 14, but obviously it should have been 14 on the point of the rebound, and they're throwing the ball back out. So they've reset the shot to 12.
Come back into the game. Chubai is in there. They've done a good job going to the basket. And Shusha reaches over, takes it away from Nzulu. Oh, Nzulu blocks it. What a terrific defensive play. Maybe the play of the game. Kaji. And the ball goes out of bounds. What a terrific. I thought he was making a mistake by going for this.
He was lining it up, wasn't he, Nzuli? And the moment Susha was ahead of the pack, watch. He kind of checks his feet and just waits for it.
Great no call by the refs. Sometimes you get a call. And Cameroon defensively
control the game.
Get the job done. Timeout on the floor with just under 3 minutes remaining.
Il faut être prêt pour shooter. Je ne sais pas quel langage vous voulez que j'utilise. Right? Là oui, on veut un arrêt maintenant, mais on veut être solide. On va aller vers notre fils. Mais alors, quand on est en position, On veut être positionnement pour qu'il reçoive le ballon là.
As we have it, Rami Abdallah has been fouled out.
دلوقتي في تطبيق الكورة ارزع كده خلاص احنا جبنا 5 بولطة ما انت عملت
Up there, and it says he's got 4.
دلوقتي في
I guess
الكروس
we'll find out if he comes back into the game.
بس عمرو الجندي يجري اجري استلم وانت اللي راجل بتبص له استلم الكورة وروح عاصم لما هنا وانا بقول لك انت
Leading scorers from Cameroon coming off the bench. Kaji has 8, Chubai has 8 as well.
They're looking on. This was given the way the game started, but Cameroon had a slow start. They've been able to get themselves out of trouble to take the lead. They're down 13 points. Right now they're up by 4, and Egypt are going to inbound the ball. Amir Mendy trying to get free. Samurai. Now it's the veteran Gennady. Number 6. Here comes Samurai. And Robbie made the mistake by bringing the ball down instead of going back up. Chubai just took it away. Enjoy it.
She's going to be open.
Left the shot, went in, and just kind of lost it as he went up. Very expressive on the sidelines.
Nice move. Morai hasn't been able to find any room to go one-on-one in the low block. He'll take out the big fella and bring in Khalifa, who can space the floor a bit better to leave more room for Morai.
Khalifa over to Morai this time. He gets the pump fake, and this time he's able to score, shooting it over Wangmene. The momentum here. Cameroon near the basket. Interleague passes over to Kaji. Gets inside. And Wangmene battling for the ball. Kaji was short. So good job defensively for Egypt. Comes Amir Mendy. Good! The three-pointer! And Egypt is going back in front. Long 3. Full meter behind the arc. Egyptian fans making some noise.
Caught you by surprise, the 3, didn't it? He's not really known for his shooting. Moff didn't have that much space, but looked confident.
Well, it was a big play because put Egypt back in front after Cameroon having gone in front by 4, I believe. The biggest lead was 5. Now they're behind, and obviously the momentum has gone back to Egypt. That was a good rebound from Wangmene because Shusha was there challenging on the boards. Easily into the basket. Morai with the block. Interleague, he goes in again. And another foul called on Egypt. You know, even though Egypt got the block there, you know, it seems like most everything that's good that's happening for Cameroon offensively is when they're getting in the lane.
Yeah. They're just a little away from having a really good offense. They're just people in the wrong spots a lot of the time. So the kick out where Harding Nana had to penetrate there. If that had been somebody else standing in that spot, they'd have been able to catch and shoot. He's not a great shooter. I know he hit the 1-3, so he's second-guessing himself. If they just had the right personnel in the right areas, slightly better than they do right now, they really could exploit this Egyptian defense because they just really can't guard them off the drive.
Well, he ties it. Yamani, meanwhile, has 3 fouls, and Egypt have decided to burn a timeout with 49.1 seconds remaining.
And they've got the opportunity to draw something up. Surely it'll go into Mariah. You know, and this is where you can exploit not only where you want the ball to go, but where you want other people to be standing as well. So expect to have him, you know, him with the ball in the low post, and then the right guys in the right spots on the weak side, so that if Mariah gets double teamed and he has to kick out, he's kicking out to somebody that can shoot the ball. It makes the defender who doubles second guess that, you know, whether they go or not. Maybe they'll stay at home because they don't want to leave an open three-point shooter. Or if they do, it's just the presence of Mariah on the inside to get a wide open shot for his team.
We're helping a little bit on the opposite side. When the ball screen is happening here, it's downing it. It's gonna go this way, all right? And this post will be there. When now we look at the opposite side to help everything that's happening. We got it. But where we gotta execute, all right? We gotta execute. All 5, go rebound. All les 5, on récupère le rebond. Tous les 5. Et puis on va finir le match. Allez. مهم يا جماعه نطلع واخدين الليد يا شباب، نطلع واخدين الليد. واخدين 3 4 بونت ان شاء الله. يلا.
So 49.1 seconds to go. Egypt have obviously drawn up a play here, but they're going to have to get past this Cameroonian defense, which has been strong here in the second half, and especially this pressure defense. The ball was just kicked up into row H, so we've got to bring that back. Now they've got it. How they drew it up, but they've got free throws. And additionally, if they make it, the likelihood is they'll also get the ball back because there's new 24, so there's 13-second differential in the game clock and the shot clock.
Absolutely, and that's why it's such a disaster really for Cameroon, that play.
Well, except that he's missed the first free throw. Dalamoto going to come back in. Cameroon, and missed both. Been shooting well from the line. Now Cameroon with a chance to go back in front. Missi.
That's good spacing, that's why.
Yep, Missi. And now back for Egypt, and the idea will be to hold it for 1.
They'll try and run the play they should have run in the previous possession.
Shusha comes up top. Looking for Mariah, posting up down low. Khalifa, there's Mariah. 1 second on the shot. On the game clock, and a foul right at the end by Siakam. Watch this.
He's not taking the contact on the chest, is he? The arms are out. It's kind of stopping them, stopping the drive with the arms.
So with 0.1 seconds remaining, and Mariah misses his 3rd consecutive free throw. So all I can say is what a game. It has been absolutely splendid. And strangely, Mariah missing 4 consecutive free throws at the end of the first half. So Egypt have led by as many as 13 points, Cameroon by 5, but we're all squared at halftime here at the AfroBasket. Lloyd, you can look right there at the free throw shooting for Egypt, and that's alarming for them. You know, they're going to have to pick up the pace there. 11-22, that could come back and haunt them. Otherwise, it's really an even game. Egypt, that defensive pressure they applied early on, having 7 steals and the turnovers. But, you know, I can't say enough about the mental toughness that I've seen from Cameroon to put that difficult start behind them and come back.
Absolutely, and that's why you probably put them in the ascendancy right now, because after the poor start, trailing by double figures, they've got themselves back into this game. They're coming off a great second quarter, 27-19, so they take a bit of momentum really into the second half.
Stick around for second half action. It's 41-41, Egypt and Cameroon.
Public, comment ça va? Les supporters du Cameroun. Au sein des supporters de l'Égypte. Et puis, au sein des supporters de Centrafrique.
41-41. We're at halftime between Cameroon and Egypt, and it's been a real thriller. Egypt here at the AfroBasket and Cameroon won their first games, and Egypt got on top of this one by 13 points, but Cameroon have come back, led by their defense.
يبعد كتير عن الواد 7 ان هم بيلاقوا له واحد، يلاقوا الواد اللي معاه الدريبل رايح لوحده، لان ساعتك بتطلع من فوق بيعديه. انتوا فاهمين ليه انا بقول لك القصه دي وبغامر في الموضوع ده؟ علشان الراجل البيج مان يبقى هنا ويلحق يرجع للراجل هنا يا عاصم. تضيع الكوره عاصم وشوش دايما ايهاب والجمال اللي بيطلعوا واحد بيروح عايز مره بقى ايه؟ مره عاصم مره شوش.
I think it's going down to the wire. I don't know if they expect Cameroon to win. Egypt's come in looking so good. They've taken a little dent in the road, haven't they? The Cameroonian defense has just changed the complexity for them. It's kind of, just knocked them off course a little bit. And as she talked about the mental strength of Cameroon, now this is the time for the mental strength of Egypt to come through. You know, if they are true believers, if they really think they can win this championship, then now is the game where they have to impose their will on this game. They have to impose their way of playing defense, their style, the type of game that they like, rather than at the moment, you know, turn into a very physical encounter, which I think probably favours Cameroon slightly more.
Tell you what, those were chaotic scenes at one point during that Cameroon comeback. In the second quarter, I haven't seen anything like it. Chaotic scenes over there on the bench of Egypt. Right now, we've got on the official scoreboard Rami Abdallah with 4 fouls.
Yeah, and it's been corrected. He does have four fouls on us. Yeah, so he may see action.
So the second half action underway here in Tunis. It's the game between Egypt and Cameroon, a game that was delayed as they replaced the backboard. And Aldo Curdy starts with a 3. We talk about him being the provider. Looking to provide a pass-first point guard, but he comes right out and hits a long three-pointer.
What a start. He's played a lot more minutes today. I think Bitty's injured. We're not going to see him at all. And that's why Curty's out there even more now.
Khalifa, bounce pass, and gets it to Marai, and Marai goes up with the left hand. A little bit of a breakdown defensively that time.
Khalifa's a skilled guy, though, isn't he? That's twice we've seen him put it on the floor and make a pass off the dribble. Often something's not too easy for bigs.
Nana for 3.
Not the shot you want.
Aldo Curdy is able to get it. Now Mondu Missy misses. Mondu Missy gets it back. More and more Cameroon getting to some loose balls. Now Nzuli takes a 3. And Singe gets the rebound, and Cameroon take it back outside.
Singe's open. Curty again, all the way.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful finish.
Goes from pass first point guard to scoring point guard. 46-43. Maybe they're catching them off guard by doing that. See Marai. Back up. Nana puts up a crazy shot.
And he's so strong, though, isn't he? Holds his ground.
Brody was bumped there. I mean, they've gotten away with one. I'm not sure what Nana was doing. Amin for 3. That's good! Well, makes up a couple of mistakes he made. Gets the pat on the head, and we're knotted at 46. An offensive foul, clearing out with his hand, Steve Mondomisi. To Egypt. Long one from El Gamal, and now 2 straight three-pointers for Egypt. Well, you want to see some mental toughness.
I highlighted him before the game. He's been quiet. He's got double figures now, though, would you believe? Hasn't really said his name at all. Got a couple of leak outs early on.
Inzuli into the corner to Aldo Curti. Aldo Curti gets it over to Inzuli, and that is off.
Another leak out from Egypt, ahead of the pack.
And they get it up to Amin, and he just lays it up over and in, almost a carbon copy of what happened in the first half. And now Egypt with a 5-point lead. I think they're on a 7-0 run, aren't they?
Yeah.
Dalamoto and Chubai come into the game here shortly. Nana draws the foul.
I think Bitty is over here warming up behind the bench.
Maybe he's carrying a niggle.
Yeah.
But maybe he'll be able to play.
I'm sure he'll be saying, "Uncle, get me in there." His uncle and Coach Lazar Adingono.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Kamel's going to go out after just hitting double figures. It's interesting, almost Gendi has seemed to play more than El Gamel. I mean, in official minutes, they've split time almost completely, but interesting considering how well El Gamel has played.
And free throw is good, so 48 now for Cameroon. 3-point game. I think Bitty is definitely carrying some type of injury. Back the other way, and a foul. Amin looks like he was knocked down.
Or dived after the ball.
And they're going to come into the game. Trying to inbound it, gets it to El Gamel. Oh, Khalifa left open, but he's short. That was almost a mistake by Cameroon, but they couldn't punish him. Couldn't punish the Lions. Inzuli floats in and draws the foul. And Khalifa holds his head like he's the guilty party.
Marai, he's third.
Yeah, it was definitely the way he swiped at the ball.
Got immediately out. They bring Abdallah in, who's got 4.
Hasn't been the kind of the, I don't want to say dominant, but the important low post player that I expected tonight, but there's still a long way to go.
Right, I mean, he's got 11 points. He just hasn't really found that rhythm. In many ways, he prefers going against true big guys.
Yeah.
You know, guys he can kind of get up in the air with fakes, and he's got a bit of speed over. That's where Cameroon defensively are good. They give up some size against him, but they're just really strong and quick, yeah.
And inside, a breakdown defensively for Egypt on the inbound. Chubai.
And again, it's another mental breakdown by Amin. And he's getting great minutes here to learn. And again, which really doesn't mean anything, but keep making those mistakes.
Shusha, short. And Asinghe couldn't get it. Now Amin into the lane. Wrap around pass to Khalifa. And the swipe by Delamoto, and they have called an unsportsmanlike foul.
It's a bad foul. He got him right in the face. Not anywhere near the ball. Great pass. Watch this. And just hit him.
Just hit him from the side.
Yeah. He's going to go out. I said a couple of mental breakdowns, and that's exactly what Coach Mariah is talking to him about.
So Khalifa will go to the line. Hopefully he's okay. And makes the first free throw. Well, that was the...
Yeah, he made the basket, so free throw for the unsportsmanlike. Yeah. Now they get possession.
Yeah. A 5-point trip down the floor. And the recovery. And Cameroon get it back. So they limit the damage. But then bad pass by Harding Nana. Then quickly through Shusha. And Shusha puts it up off the glass. And now it's a 6-point lead. offensively. Drive and Gennady gets in and takes it up to an 8-point lead, and I think, well, I think Gono doesn't want to call a timeout, but might have to.
Yeah. And Calfee's still on the bench as well. I don't know if it's time to get him in. He had a big, Kachi, I mean, he had a big second half performance.
Singh travels in the lane. And it's all going horribly wrong right now for Cameroon.
Here comes Kachi.
Galamoko goes out. Singh goes out.
Absolutely much needed basket. The Cameroonian offense was stuttering.
And didn't quite get the backcourt violation they were hoping, but Cameroon now stepping up the D.
They can't foul now. Shot clock's low.
Three-pointer no good. And the runner, it's good. We're back to a 9-point lead.
Quite the intensity from Cameroon on the defensive end in the first half. And they were beaten on the little hesitations, the little drives. You know, somebody else was able to rotate over in this second half. They haven't done that. So the example, they went for the steal on Gennady. They missed it, and he just laid it up with no one really coming across to fill the gap. And scrambled as well.
Attempt. Has those 4 fouls, so that was good play by Aldo quickly, but he's not able to get rid of the ball in time. And trying to calm down, goes over to help up Aldo Corti, slammed the ball in frustration.
Right, got lucky there. You could see he went in and he got the head of Curti. Immediately he pulled his hands back as if to say, I didn't get him. And that's kind of a telltale sign, isn't it? And the whistle went, his head spun round to see if it was going to be his fourth. And he has got the 3 fouls. They put him in early. Again, Cameroon, what I'd like to see them go at him now. Yeah. He's got 3 fouls. You get 4, he'll have to come out. He is a major influence, you know, scoring and rebounding.
Well, he goes down having
technical foul.
He's taking it for the dive for simulation.
Yeah, simulation flopping.
Well, we've seen Cameroon get the benefit of a couple of calls being fouled for 3-pointers, and Rami Gennady has been told that he was trying to get the foul call. Watch this.
Absolutely, nowhere near him. I mean, strange. Usually they warn the player before they give the technical, but I think it's the right call in terms of he did simulate the foul.
Introduce taking a couple of technical free throws tonight, missed both of them. It hasn't ended up hurting him. So he now has what, 4 fouls?
Yeah.
Into the
This is where, again, like, Marai stepping out with the 3 fouls, giving Nzuli space. Once he switches, Nzuli should back up to the halfway line. Everybody else get out of the way. You know, you've got at least 3 guys that are good 3-point shooters on the floor. Get them on the 3-point line. Let him attack him one-on-one. You know, he's either going to foul or Nzuli will get past him easily, draw the help. Foul on Abdallah that time, definitely. He's left the game, and in's come Arabi.
Inside it goes, Kaji. Oh, Kaji's got to make that. And Egypt survived that one. Now Amin explodes up the floor. He's going to go hard to the basket. He misses. Arabi follows, gets it back, and puts it up and in.
From Arabi. He's very patient when he gets the ball. Even at his size, sold the fake, got a couple of guys in the air and stepped through nicely. This is it again. Now attack Marai. It's a technical foul.
Has been called for a technical, so some weird things happening. Referee's let's see what he did. Is it the flop as well?
Yeah, yeah.
So
the screen was set, and he again acted as though he was hit hard.
they finally make a free throw. Interesting how he didn't have Nzuli take it that time, but he had Kaji.
Like I say, I just want pick and roll high here. Expose Marai at least 1 or 2 possessions. And run it. Now look, space out and attack him. He's going to try and pass. At least they go to Kaji on the mismatch.
Kaji puts it up, and this is another one in close, but Cameroon get it back. Nzuli goes up with the left hand, and the big hands of Arabi get the ball. 5 on the shot clock now. Enjoy puts up a 3, rims out.
Good offense that time from Cameroon. 2 good looks.
And quickly, Shusha and Cameroon take it right back. Nope. Yep. Foul. And goes back over to Egypt. Wangmane on the ground, on his stomach.
There's 4 fouls on him now. So all of these whistles and fouls that we had starting to rack up. There was a lot of lights on that board in the arena. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 players have at least 3 fouls. And then he goes out with his 4. Asenge comes in with 3.
This board has gone fast, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Free throw shooting has dipped to what, 50%, 12, 24, or below 50. This game might be over if they hit their free throws. Kaji goes straight in for the dunk. The slam.
Great play from Kaji. He had the 3, but got a better one at the ring. Decision making spot on from him. And you can't foul Marai out here.
Marai gets inside and scores with a reverse layup.
Unbelievable finish. Marai looked like he was trapped under the backboard. He's always escapes.
And now inside is Enjoya, and he gets the layup. So Cameroon getting some joy, getting some enjoy going to the basket. And now Egypt, they've called a timeout. Look at the slam, but this is another look. And this was the answer from Marai. Two great international basketball players going at it. Two great teams. Timeout.
tu whip. Alors quand il commence à initier ici, tu viens, tu fais un écran derrière, tu flashes ici.
Oh, that's interesting.
So we open it up. Flash or roll. Oui, et quand il a 9 au même moment.
A lot of that is on breakaways.
Come here!
Donc, quand tu as fait l'écran derrière, tu coupes.
It's covered pretty well. But I guess it was about this time in the first half, halfway through the half, where Cameroon kind of shifted into a higher gear. They just got to keep the pressure up, don't they? Shusha from long range. And Esinghe gets the rebound. And Dalamoto was fouled by El Gamal. And now an unsportsmanlike, a long time after the shot, called on Shusha. I've never seen that happen. The foul, and then about 2 seconds later, an unsportsmanlike call. What's this? So the foul is called there. That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's because they carried on with the drive.
I mean, it looked like Adala Moto was going to go in for, Shusha thought he was going in for the dunk. Maybe he didn't hear the whistle? Or?
He heard the whistle because he went after him hard. He sort of signed it, I think he saw it as a little sign of disrespect that he was going to go to the ring still after the whistle, so he didn't want him to score, yeah.
Well, finally, they're able to make a free throw. Nzuli. So Egypt over there trying to lobby Slovenian referee to get a call. And now it's back to 66-60. This is a huge opportunity for Cameroon now. Because they got the foul. So there was the foul, first of all.
Yeah, so they get 2 shots for that, and then it's the unsportsmanlike.
But the foul was not a shot initially. You know what I mean? So the foul was the 4th foul. Then they called in sportsmanlike. So then that becomes the 5th foul. So they get a free throw, right? For the...
No, they get 2 for unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, but the first... Oh, yeah, so the first one was the 2.
Well, the other thing where we've got this confusion is why Nzwali's shooting them, because it was Adala who had the ball.
It was.
And he shot all 4 and made all 4. But I mean,
I don't understand either, because Adala was dribbling. He was the one.
They let the wrong person shoot the free throws, definitely. Anyway,
I mean,
however,
swings and roundabouts,
because Cameroon got hurt in the first half with the shot clock.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's how these things even out.
You never think they do when you're a player or a coach, that's for sure, but...
I can't believe Egypt didn't spot that.
They were too busy just complaining the call.
Aldo Curti.
Fine, good play from Cameroon.
Another 3. And not able to get more than 4 points. That trip down the floor, but they'll take it.
Yeah, excellent execution from them. They run that pick and roll with Kaji kind of filling behind the screen. Worked for him before.
Gamal, 8 on the shot clock, drives in. Oh, and Marai goes in, hanging on the rim, and trying to follow it up. And I don't know about you, but I fear for the worst for the backboard, not necessarily for Marai. So Marai has to come out.
No, smart move. They're going to take him out because he's got the 3 fouls. They don't want him to pick up a 4th. With 12 seconds to go. And it's the same here. They're going to probably bring Nana in just to make sure Senge doesn't pick up a 4th in any way. And maybe Nana spreads the floor a little more, I'm not sure.
3-point shooter, Aldo Curti can shoot it. They've got 4
pick and
5
pop
shooters.
Pick and pop with
well, it's going to be Aldo Curti's going to launch it. It's going to go in.
Oh, good pass.
He waited too long. That wasn't good execution by Cameroon.
Well, they had the chance, didn't they? They had the possession after the free throws, and then that one, which were both empty. They could have had this game tied.
As it is, 66-62, Egypt on top of Cameroon here at the AfroBasket. Well, couldn't have asked for a better game. It looked, how much did they go up by there in the quarter? 51% now. Egypt shooting inside the arc, 38% from long range. So each got 6 threes. Egypt a lot more doing.
مش عايزهم يقربوا المنطقه ده. ايوه سكرين بس في مشكله، الراجل بيفتح هنا، الراجل الناحيه الثانيه لازم يطلع له. يعني النهارده هيثم كمان طالع ولا مش عارف مين هو اللي مع عمرو الجندي على التراب. الراجل السبعه لما بيفتح هنا، الراجل تحت سيب منك واطلع على السبعه هنا هيقطع الباص.
64.
مفيش بنتريشن. سامعيني نموت يا شباب علشان نكمل بقى.
64. 8-2 run third quarter for them.
هيقعد يزق فيك وانت تعمل تبص، الحكم مش هيسال فيك. درس مفيش وقعدوا معاهم خلاص. اسمعني في تطليع الكوره دلوقتي عمرو الجندي.
That was a crazy play. I'm just going over in my mind what happened. Aldo came down the right side. Was fouled. Continued to go towards the rim like he was just trying to. Adala, sorry, Adala.
Still the area, not pressure.
So he already had 2. No, but that fourth foul would not have been a shooting.
And go get Jeremy. Jeremy took the
Because he was bumped on the sideline. That was the fourth foul.
Was that definitely the fourth?
Yeah. Well, at least on the scoreboard, that's what it's. And then the unsportsmanlike made the 5th foul. So you understand why?
Yeah.
Because the first one should not have been. But then the unsportsmanlike was called. So that's free throws.
Yeah.
So to some.
Should have been 2 free throws in possession, but instead they shot 4 free throws.
Yeah. So.
And it should have been Adala, but instead Nzweli, for some reason, shot them as well.
Yeah. So, you know, I think when the referees look back at that play, they might, unless our stats are wrong, you know, the stats haven't been corresponding correctly with the scoreboard tonight, unfortunately. Anyway, Kaji gets the rebound. He's going to go strong, and he's going to go too strong. He's missed some shots inside. Now Amir Gindi pushes up the floor, and he charges just a little bit out of control.
And there's an easy play from Curti. He lined him up from a long way back for the charge.
Amir Gindi could not see in that situation. You've got to be able to hold up, and you got so many green shirts in the lane there. By at top. That's a difficult pass to Nzuli. Fortunate to get it. I mean, back there. Now Nzuli drives right down the lane. Hello! Bonjour, monsieur. It was Nzuli throwing it down. Wow.
In the fourth quarter, this is going to be 2-point game.
Khalifa outside the Taufik. 3-pointer, and that was big time, and mistake from Cameroon, I guess, to give away the 3, especially the wide open 3. And I mean, chases and forces the turnover. So good hustle from the youngster. Would have thought that could have been a real momentum-changing play for Cameroon to get that dunk from their point guard, or their shooting guard in this case, Nzuli. They go right back the other way and get the basket, the 3-pointer from Taufik. Another one from Taufik, or excuse me, another one from Gennady. He's off. Now Aldo Curti. And Kaji takes it down and has it stripped by Gennady. Now Amin, and Taufik again, open, count it!
Nice, great point guard play from Amin there. You know, we've criticized him at times for the decision making, but an excellent job from him. He got to the lane, didn't have anything easy. You'll see it here, watch him. He's in transition, he's got numbers around, and he's the man that kicks it out for the open 3-point shot.
But interesting that it was Amin on one occasion and then Gennady to reach in and steal the ball.
Yeah.
Great defense.
There we go. Hey, now, we gotta keep getting good shots. One of them all shoots. All right? Another don't get easy.
All 4 teams in this group are going to advance. So in that sense, it's not a desperate situation. But on the other hand, these teams want to win it. You can see it. They want to get as high a position as possible. Look at the foul count: 27 for Egypt, 22 for Cameroon. Looking dominant, fouled out for Egypt and Marai. Marai has 3.
We good?
And also,
Let's go, baby, come on!
Gennady has 3. No, Gennady has 4.
Khalifa has 3. Gennady has 4. Taufik has 3.
Waimene has 4 for Cameroon.
Adala, Kurti, Sayakam, Misi, and Desenge have 3.
They have played a lot of basketball, so Abdallah was definitely going to go after he picked up his 4, that's for sure. He picked it up early. Now, and he called the charge. So Kaji kind of lowered his left side, and the Egyptian player went over Marai, and Kaji has to go the other way. So important play goes the way for Egypt. Plenty of time in this game, 8 minutes, especially the way that Cameroon play. And Mariah's going to come back and help out, bring it up court. Full court, picking him up. Mariah has to bring it up. And handles it well. Gennady over to Mindy. Now Taufik. And Khalifa gets it inside to Mariah. Mariah puts it up. And Kaji gets the ball. Oh, Marai was going to go for it no matter what that time.
Little room, Kaji can pick and pop here. He switched.
Kaji sizes up the defense. And he puts up the short jumper, but that part of his game hasn't worked tonight. He hasn't been able to knock it down from about a couple meters.
2 of 9.
Good play that time by Harding Nana to come up with a steal, and Joya draws the foul from Mindy. You think he's bringing, as you look at this play again, the foul on Joya. He's going to take Kaji out and replace him with a Singh. Do you think it's a move because he's tired? Because defensively, it seems like Kaji is doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think it's offensively as much as anything. They're trying to run stuff for him. He hasn't made the shots like you say. He needs some offense from somewhere. Senge does give a different look. Gets back to the basket. He's a bit better.
And Dalamoko just cannot control it as he spins and goes toward the baseline. It's tough on these guys in this situation sometimes. Just tell them to calm down. They just lost it. Thing is, he wasn't really going to be able to do anything there except make a pass.
So that's the thing. It's about playing to your strengths again. Adala isn't really the guy that's going to create. If he's got a lane, he should take it.
Yeah.
So the moment he catches the ball, if he has advantage, yes, attack. If he hasn't, maybe he takes a jump shot, but probably just move it on. Get it into the hands of somebody else that can create.
That three-pointer was way off. Now that gives Cameroon a chance to run. Taufik stepped in front of Nzuli, and now he's being hounded just to get rid of it. Njoya gets it. Essaying back outside to Njoya for 3. And the long rebound to Njoya. And the quick hands batted out of bounds, but it will remain with Cameroon. This game has a real exciting feeling to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. And they're setting up for a good finish. I know it's a 8-point lead, but it feels so much closer than that.
Dalla pulls up for the jumper. That's good.
Yeah, so that's his game. He called it, and immediately one dribble, right or left. You know, anything more than a dribble isn't good for him.
Aldo Curdy is on Taufik. Egypt have hit some three-pointers here. There's another one from Taufik. And this time, Asingbe pushes off Murai. So, referee spotted that. So Murai affects the game with his rebounding, even though he didn't get the rebound. Keeps possession for Egypt. On the baseline, Gamal no good. Khalifa battled, now Aldo Curdy. Dalamoto looks to go inside the Essing. Now he's going to penetrate the lane. Out to Nzuli. Good! Three-pointer!
Now we criticize Adala, but that is two fantastic plays from him. Under control on the penetration. No way he was going to turn it over, and he made the right decision to hit Nzuli.
What an atmosphere, what a game. Murai now just past the midway point of the fourth quarter. Murai gets in the lane, puts it up, and travels. No foul.
Asingbe is going to foul out on that.
He may have to go back to Kaji. Or he could go to Mondomissi, although maybe Mondomissi more for three in this situation, going up against Murai.
Mane's probably.
That's going to be Wang Mene. Yeah, he's got more size.
He's a good low post player. He's played well, Wang Mene. He's only 2 points, 2 rebounds. He's played very good defense.
That's very deceptive. Oh, takes the pick, and he goes down. And the coach needs to watch the theatrics over there. He doesn't want the referees to think that he's showing him up. Man, he's slow getting up. Ahmed Murai, the father of Asim Murai, the center on the court right now, number 50. And that foul was called on Shusha. Watch this.
Well, the problem is that Murai left too early. So Shusha's trying to set the screen, but Wang Mene is already in movement because Murai has already left.
They can tie it with a three, or they can get to within one.
There's room for him to go one-on-one here. Everybody needs to be ready when help comes. And catch and shoot.
Well, kind of a step back. That was a tough shot from Nzuli. Not the right decision, obviously.
No, we say put the pressure on the defense. If he'd attack the baseline, potentially he's going to get somebody to come help, and they could have kicked it out. Weak side was all set up. There's some shooters over there to get an open three.
Oh, he hands it off. Taufik goes in for the rim, puts it up. Oh, dazzling shot from Taufik. Takes the lead back to 5. Aldo Curdy hands it off to Wang Mene. Open to Aldo Curdy in the corner. And Shusha with the rebound. Shusha with 11 rebounds. Taufik, another 3 attempt. No good. And Egypt get it back. Shusha's been a real warrior out there tonight. Now El Gamal gets inside, he misses. The foul was called. So Egypt have struggled at the line tonight, shooting just 48%, 12 of 25. Mondomissi and Haji are coming in for Harding Nana and Dalla Moto. This is the replay. Kind of feels like the last game of the night, doesn't it? But because of that delay after the shattered backboard, we find ourselves going to have a late finish tonight.
It's going to go to overtime too.
The first one from El Gamal and the second one are good. And now Cameroon trail by 7. They were right there with a 3 to tie it. And Njali kind of took that fade away and missed it. But here we go. And Kenneth Kaji, well, he had a shot. Maybe the other night he would have hit it, but that shot has not fallen tonight for him.
Yeah, exactly what they wanted. That's the play. Kaji a 3 at the top, but he just couldn't knock it down. Make sure they don't foul now. Under 10.
And you don't want to foul El Gamal. Although, yep, it wasn't a shooting foul, but now they're in the bonus, so it needs more free throws. Makes 1 or 2 this time and takes it to 8. So they're spreading the court a little bit for Aldo Curdy. It's in the lane over to Mondu Missy, who drives in and puts it up, and he misses one that he should have possibly dunked. Looked like he was going to dunk it. Turnover now. Here comes Njali. So a break for Cameroon. Oh, terrific defense from Shusha. Well, they had that unsportsmanlike Shusha, but you know he's been terrific. He's doing the dirty work, isn't he? The 12 rebounds, hustling back on defense.
An excellent job from him. He really is an energizer.
Cameroon looking extremely tired right now. And Rami Gennady coming back in for Taufik. Boy, his three-point daggers were just that. They were really telling blows. Njali drives in. Outside, and the three-pointer no good. And Rai pushed off to get the rebound. Chubai missed the 3. Fouls on Marai. So 8-point lead. Njali takes another 3. And Chubai keeps it alive, but really the well is running dry right now for Cameroon.
And every missed opportunity, the thing is, it's another sort of 20 seconds off the clock as well. So even though they're in touching distance and they've got the opportunity to come back, and time might run out on them here. They need a steal or so. They're going to go smaller, quicker, see if they can get something from their defense.
Well, Marai's got he's showing his skill set here. Has to bring it over and traveling. Too much pressure on him to bring the ball up, isn't it?
Yeah, well, and that's a great move from Coach Adengono to go really small. And they do get something out of their defense. Timeout now to try and draw something up. 2 or 3. Get a basket here. Still makes it interesting.
Well, has the Egypt coach done a favor calling the timeout, or was it Cameroon that called the timeout?
No, that was Cameroon, yeah.
Okay. Because I saw him do the signal of motion. Must have just been to bring the guys over. So 77-69. Indeed, it was Cameroon timeout.
Parce qu'ils sont en bonus, à la prochaine, ils sont en bonus.
Okay?
Now, all you run. Kenneth, you right there.
Draft clothing if he can get him a win tonight. 18 assists for Egypt, 8 for Cameroon.
Now, Shubai, you right there. All right? Jeremy, you right there. Okay?
Cameroon has 35 points from the bench tonight. And they've done well without Parfait Petit.
Yeah.
Just makes you wonder how they would have done if they had him.
The Lions. It's been a much, again, we talk about the performance in this first round group. It's been a much better performance from Cameroon, hasn't it? Over the game against Mali, where they did win. So even if they lose today, they'll take positives from this. And I think that they've played better. They're starting to go in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where they could have done something different. they do have lapses where, at least against Egypt, that they lost people getting down on the break. And they got some easy buckets. They've been fortunate that Egypt have missed some free throws tonight.
Yeah.
Wonder Miss is going to inbound it. Wonder Missy to Inzuli. And a block. That foul called on Shusha. Trying to block. Trying to step in front of Inzuli. They have one to give. In fact, he just kind of leaned into him. No, they did not have one to give. They were already on 4, so the bonus, and now Inzuli has a free trip, so they didn't waste much time, and they get the free throws.
This is perfect. If he hits both,
they can set up the press. So the free throw is good.
Here comes this pressure. Egypt have got to handle it. Surprised Amin isn't in, actually. He might make a rash decision, but he'll get it over the halfway line. That's for sure. Great D.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to get trapped.
He is trapped, and can he get rid of it, Mendy? Oh, he does, right in the hands of Mondu Missy for the two-handed dunk. Cameroon have come back again, 77-74. The pressure for Cameroon has been their staple all night. Mondu Missy goes to 5 points. You knew the pressure was coming.
Yeah, and the moment he dribbled over the halfway line, you knew the trap was coming. And that's the danger. Once you pick it up over the halfway line, it's very easy to trap. Only concern, look, there's 3 guys around him. That pass is the dangerous one. It always looks like it's there, but if it doesn't reach its target, it's like a guaranteed 2 points. Because Mondu Missy gets a steal, there's no one between him and the basket, and you know no one's going to catch him. So we don't want this night to end. We want overtime in this one before the final game of the day. Triple overtime there as well.
Maybe add in another broken back here. Everything will be perfect. So those who might realize, look at the 11 steals from Egypt, 6 from Cameroon. At the end of the Nigeria game, blowout of Uganda. Duncan hung on the rim and the backboard shattered, and that led to about a delay for the finish. The last 2 minutes of that game being playing, and it also led to a huge delay as they tried to fix the basket support, backboard, rim, everything in this game. So it's going to be a late night for all of us.
Yeah. Now back to this one. The benefit of the timeout by Egypt is they've advanced the ball, so they haven't had to deal with the pressure here. They'll have it in the front court. But, you know, the steal and the easy score after the free throws means this is just a different game. You know, Cameroon don't really need to do anything but get some stops. You can play solid defense, don't have to worry about fouling or anything.
They're really all over them, aren't they?
And you definitely don't want to foul now as the shot clock's getting lower and lower. Don't bail out the offense.
Cameroon's like white on rice. They're sticking to them like glue, and Inzuli fouled Shusha with 8 seconds on the shot clock. What's this? Look at the anguish on the face of Inzuli as he knows he sent Shusha to the line. Well, Egypt just 15 of 29 at the line.
Shusha of 2.
And he breaks that one. Could be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. I mean, this is really going to kill them. Free throw shooting.
Saying, box out. Oh, missed both.
It wasn't even close.
Nope. Adala thinks about it, and the block called on Shusha. And again, those two kind of collide. Remember what happened last time. Not good execution at the end of the game here from Egypt.
Shusha's going to foul out there. I was about to say, well, he shot those ones. You almost wonder next time down if he catches it whether you foul him, because he was so far off, but his game will end.
Well, he's really battled hard tonight, Shusha. I mean, he's missed some free throws. And then he commits that foul to go out of the game. That's probably what he's going to remember.
4 points, 12 rebounds for him.
Yeah, he's a warrior. He's always hustling on defense. Now Amin is going to come back in. And Cameroon, Adama makes the first.
And these are going to be big minutes from Amin then. We said he'll be able to get the ball over the halfway line a lot easier than anyone else from Egypt. But if you're Cameroon, you make him make the decision.
And the second one is good as well from Adama. Amin comes back in for Mendy. Mendy gets the low 5 from his coach. Well, how in the world, Cameroon, boy, they just do not give up, do they? Now Amin, Amin loses it out of bounds. He's been a little shaky at times, breaking the pressure. Great defense from Chubai. And now Cameroon can tie it or take the lead with a 3. Boy, these Tunisian fans, they came to watch that team tonight, but they're being treated to a real thriller.
Adala has just changed the call, I think. He's told his coach, this is what we should go to.
And Adala gets inside.
Great find.
Injuli to the corner. A 3 off the front of the rim, but the battle for the board. And it's going to be Khalifa that comes away with it for Egypt. Now up ahead to El Gamal.
You need to rush Egypt. Take their time, get a good shot here. Good play from Amin that time. Steady play from the youngster.
Mondo Missy with the miss from the corner. Now, Al Gamal, 5 on the shot clock, kind of loses it. They've still got 5 seconds because it went off of the defender.
One timeout left, Egypt. Let's see if they use it now. Or if they save it in case.
He's thinking about it.
No, he's not going to call it. He's going to save it in case Cameroon tie the game.
Oh, Amin for 3. Go! Amin, the youngster, with the follow through and the 3 ball. He makes it a 5-point game.
A lot of time still, though.
Inzali goes straight back and strikes for Cameroon.
Still plenty of time.
What a thriller at the AfroBasket, folks. Cool, calm, and collected. Amin just buried it right at the buzzer. But just as cool and calm and collected, Inzali raced down the floor to get 2 of them right back.
Egypt's number 1, they've got to get the ball in bounds. And there's still a long time as we see it there. I mean, he's a long way out as well. The knock on him really high level as he shoots him, but that is a big time make from the youngster. You know, now the foul shooting situation means that Cameroon have the opportunity to try and deny it, perhaps get one trap in as well before you commit the foul. And then really you can take your pick of who you want to foul, because most players from Egypt have struggled from the line tonight, especially, you know, Mariah is 7 of 14. So yeah, if you're Cameroon, you've still got plenty of time for options. I say get it in, try and trap first of all, see if you can get that steal, or first deny, then try and trap and steal. If not, you can commit the foul. And
the smart money might just be to go ahead and foul. Because if you don't foul and you allow them to get out of the break and get a...
Well, no, the ball will be advanced, won't it?
Or even to get an open shot.
Yeah, I still think, though, the way Cameroon play defense and the frailties of Egypt against this pressure, I think you put one trap in there, see if you can get a steal.
Let's look at Amin in the first game. Yeah, he shot 17% from three-point range. He's 2 of 3 tonight for Egypt. So I think he must have been, what, 1 of 6 in the first game, was it? Or 1 of 7? Anyway, they're going to inbound the ball. Al Gamal. And they get it to the veteran guard, Gennady.
No foul coming. This is brave.
They are. They're going to play deep. No. Gennady puts up a 3! A long 3. And just like I was telling you, Lloyd, you don't commit the foul. You don't commit the foul, and you let them score a basket. And now they've gone up by 6. Maybe the smart thing to do would have been to commit the foul and put them on the line where they've struggled.
Absolutely. But look at this. I mean, you never know, do you? You put them on the line, they make 2. It's a similar situation. You've just gifted them 2 points. But in that one, you know, Cameroon got the trap. It got thrown out to, to Gennady, and he's a long way outside the 3-point line. and loads of time on the clock. You almost don't expect him to shoot it. It's one of those, he misses it, and it's just a cardinal sin, but instead it drops and he's the hero.
Well, that's the only good thing about it for Cameroon is the fact that he took it early because there's still 19.2 seconds left. I just wonder if Egypt will foul, try to get the ball back.
I think Cameroon have got to go for a 3. And that's the thing. If you're Egypt, you let them shoot it, because even if Cameroon make a 3 now, you've got to say, well, we're going to get the ball in bounds. We're not going to turn it over. And we're going to make 1 of 2 from the free throw line. That should be enough to keep you in the lead. But you've got to deny the 3-point shot. If you're Egypt, you even give up a 2 now. Chase them off the 3-point line. If it means you give up a layup, so be it. Cameroon need to find something, need to find some space.
I'm sure Cameroon are just beside themselves that the 2 big shots that Egypt have made have been not just 3-pointers, but long 3-pointers.
Yeah.
So got to all credit to him.
Yeah, Kadji's the one to watch out for here.
Chubai can hit the 3 as well. Kadji does catch, he shoots off the back of the rim. Jala gives it to Chubai. And Chubai puts up a 3, he misses. The putback and the foul with 4 seconds remaining. And they're just not going to have enough time, are they?
And it's really just down the stretch. Cameroon just haven't made enough shots really to win this game. They've played well, they've got great looks. 2 good 3-point shots there. And you remember about a minute or so ago as well, they had a couple of really good clean looks they just couldn't make.
Yeah, I have to say those 2 pretty incredible 3s have beaten them.
Yeah.
I would not fault their defense at all tonight, except maybe, well, go ahead and commit the foul at the other end before Gennady takes the 3. Orabi comes in for Gamel.
For the rebounding. On one of the misses to make the first, miss the second, tip it out for a 3.
Well, it's only day 3, boys. We're going to have more of this stuff. We're going to have gray hair by the end of it. I don't know about you. Well, we got a few. I don't want any more. I think Cameroon know it's game over. 4 seconds. Intentional. And Mendy. So even the end of the game here is going to be slightly deceiving how close it was. Mendy will go to the free throw line with 2.2 seconds remaining. First one. Well, I guess Egypt will be breathing a sigh of relief tonight. And Kadji, after the second miss, puts it up one more time. That's how it finishes. And all of the Egyptian players, and most of them and the coaches, kneel down in prayer. Look at that. To say thank you. It was an unbelievable game, really. I don't think without question the best game that we've watched at this AfroBasket. 83-77, Egypt. Well, despite the free throw woes, 45% for Egypt. They've beaten Cameroon. Brave effort really from both teams. And Egypt made just a few more plays down the stretch than Cameroon. It's been a privilege to bring it to you. Roy Gardner and Jeff Taylor. Guess what, folks? We've got one more coming up. Be sure to watch Tunisia and Central African Republic. But for now, that's it. Egypt beating Cameroon here on day 3.
Please